This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Load up the car and take the family on a trip to Angela Park this weekend. It will feel like you're there at the premiere of Angela Park, the documentary. Happy Friday to all of you, and thanks for watching. This newscast is available in HD on Service Electric Cablevision Channel 513, and it's also available to go with the Samsung Productions app. These are your Friday headlines now from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. Tomorrow is the big day. Samsung Productions will host our free premiere of our newly produced Angela Park documentary. After more than a year in production, you can watch it on the big screen at the Cinema and Draft House in West Hazleton. Seating is limited, and there will be a limited number of free commemorative booklets available on a first-come, first-served basis. Congressman Lou Barletta, whose family owned the park, will also be in attendance, along with several local dignitaries. The documentary DVD will also be available for purchase at tomorrow's event for a special one-day price of $19.99. Again, the premiere is free. Doors open at 11:15 a.m. at the Cinema and Draft House, with the documentary to be shown at approximately noon. Speaking of premieres, get out the popcorn and get ready to enjoy the season premiere of The Girls. I actually suggest Frankie's Pizza and a wine glass filled with Farmer's Iced Tea as a pairing with The Girls. Tonight, The Girls take you to the Bloomsburg Fair, where they had an exclusive interview with two members of the legendary band Chicago. It's a show you won't want to miss. The Girls premieres tonight at 9 p.m. on SSPTV, and you can watch anytime with the Samsung Productions app. You can also go to our website, ssptv.com. Attention sports fans, the Laurel Mall is hosting a sports card show all weekend. The show kicked off today and will run through Sunday. The show will go on during mall hours. Earlier today, we were at the Laurel Mall checking out all the sports memorabilia, and I spoke with Bob Ferry. Ferry is a resident of Old Forge who has a stand at the card show, and he explains the items that are being sold this weekend.
We have everything from the old vintage cards to these guys have the newer guys, and there's the supplies for the collector. It's just about, you can get anything you really want. You know, there's helmets and mini helmets and all different wax boxes and packs and just about, you know, everything.
Again, if anyone wants to go buy some cool sports or entertainment collectibles from Ferry or any of the other vendors, the sports card show started today and it will run through Sunday at the Laurel Mall during mall hours. In May of this year, Pope Francis canonized two Portuguese children. The children were two of three siblings who reported visions of the Virgin Mary 100 years ago in the Portuguese farm town of Fatima. Now, 100 years after what is called the Miracle of the Sun, a church in our area is remembering what happened in Fatima with a week-long celebration. Lisa Sugar talked with Bill and Janet Kringy, members of the Fatima Centennial Committee at Good Shepherd Church in Drums.
Well, the Blessed Mother came down from heaven and appeared to the three children 6 times, starting May of 1917 and ending on October 13th. And in that time, she told them basically that they should pray, and then pray the rosary specifically, and also that the Lord wants them and the world to not offend him any longer. And I think the message that was from 1917 is even more important today, because we have so many things going on. I mean, just look at Las Vegas this past couple of days and all horrible things. We have the communist nations that we're having wars with, undeclared wars. So we planned to have a parish celebration, and then we said, no, perhaps it would be better if we would open it up to the general public. So whoever is interested can come to one or any or all of our celebrations.
So you have an entire week of events planned. Janet, I guess give us a little summation of some of the events that are going on to tell us how you are celebrating.
Sure. I'd like to thank you also for having us on today. It begins on Sunday at the Mass, actually at 9:40 a.m. At Good Shepherd Church, we will have a solemn Marian procession led by the Knights of Columbus, followed by 3 children that would represent the 3 children of Fatima, our church choir, and also members from Good Shepherd Church Parish, and also Holy Family Academy has joined us as well. Students from Holy Family will come as well, and that will begin on Sunday. The procession 9:40, Mass at 10. Also, the children will carry baskets, place them on the sanctuary. They will be blessed by Father Connell McHugh, and every person in attendance will receive a pair of rosaries following the Mass that the children will hand out after Mass. Following Mass, we have a matinee movie of the story of Fatima, and it will be in West Hazelton at the Cinnamon and Draft House. Admission is free. We have beautiful door prizes following the movie, and there is food and refreshments available for purchase.
And Good Shepherd Church is also sponsoring a bus trip to the Blue Army Shrine of Fatima in New Jersey on Monday. There's currently a waiting list for the trip. If you would like to have your name added to the list, call the church at 570-788-3141. And for the complete list of events at Good Shepherd Church this coming week, go to their website at gs-sjb.org. And one church in our area is celebrating a milestone. This Sunday, St. Joseph of Maramoris Parish will be celebrating its 25th anniversary in the Hazelton community.
This Sunday we're celebrating 25 years, and we will celebrating by prayers. And we want to invite you all to be with us, praying with us, and stay with us after the liturgy. See our church.
This weekend we celebrate 25 years of function of our church. It was bought in 1992 from a group of Romanian family, and during these years we tried to revitalize the church with new painting, new icons, and get together to celebrate the 25 years of existence of Romanian church here in Hazelton.
Many will be in attendance at the celebration, including Congressman Lou Barletta. The festivities begin at 10 a.m. on Sunday at 314 West Broad Street in Hazelton. All are welcome. Coming up in sports, we talk with members of the Valley Chiefs youth football community about their pink out games this weekend. And after this break, it's raining cats and more cats. It's an all-kit edition of Adopt Me from the Hazelton Animal Shelter. This is SSPTV News, your place for 24 hours of your hometown news and information.
This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazelton Standard Speaker.
Hi, I'm Anna Hadjava Mariano, and welcome to Modern Smile. Since kids are back to school, we feel that parents now will have more time to take care of their oral hygiene needs. Why is it important? Because our gums are a foundation for entire oral health. And just imagine if your house will have any fractures in its foundation, then the entire house will collapse. And I always do this comparison with my patients to make sure that they do understand that gums are there not just to support their teeth, but also to overall health. A lot of times when we do not proceed with proper oral hygiene instructions, for example, brushing twice a day and flossing, what can happen is you can develop gingivitis. After gingivitis, if it's not addressed, then you can develop a severe condition as periodontitis. And periodontitis has different stages. It can be mild, it can be moderate, and it can be severe. Why is it so important? Because in periodontitis, if your gums are affected, then your bone will get affected too. After that, you will start losing support around your teeth. So I will strongly recommend for you to find maybe hour 15 out of your day and schedule appointment at our office. What we will do during that visit, we will be able to do full set of x-rays for you, and we offer digital radiography, which is produce much less radiation. We do comprehensive exam and also proceed with cleaning if we feel that that's the only thing that's needed. Sometimes more treatment is needed prior to cleaning, or we'll, for example, we'll have to check your levels of the bone. So then, special instructions will be given to you, plus that follow-up appointment will be scheduled.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's a nominee for Weather Shot of the Year from Sam Lassant Jr. Actually, I'm declaring it the winner now, 3 months early. It's a beautiful shot of fog over the Cunningham and Sugarloaf valleys. Here's your local forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, mostly cloudy. We'll have a low of 57 degrees. On Saturday, partly sunny, highs in the upper 70s at night, down to 63 degrees. We have a 40% chance of showers after 2 a.m. It will be mostly cloudy. Sunday, a high of 78, 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, a mostly cloudy day. At night, there is an 60% chance of showers. Our low will be 63. On Monday, there's an 80% chance of showers, high of 72. At night, again, showers likely, low of 63. On Tuesday, 50% chance of showers, mostly cloudy, high in the mid-70s. Tuesday night, we're down to a 30% chance of showers, mostly cloudy, low of 57 degrees. Before we head to the Hazleton Animal Shelter, here's your midday winning lottery numbers from the Pennsylvania Lottery. Pick 218, more 8s in pick 3, 881, pick 4, 6158, pick 5, 30521, and the wild number is 2. All right, Chris Parkanik, you're up.
Hello again. Today we're going to show you 2 pairs of kittens that are recent additions to our female colony. Here I have with me Sweet Tart and Sweet Pea. Both of these kittens, as you can see, are very friendly and affectionate and get along very well with each other, so we think we can recommend them for households that already have pets. Sweet Tart and Sweet Pea are both spayed, current on their vaccinations, including their feline distemper and rabies shots. They've also been spayed and tested for feline leukemia and FIV and have come up negative for both. Although these 2 kittens are siblings, we don't mind having them separated for the purpose of adoption because we know that going to a great home is the best destiny for them. Although very sweet and affectionate, these kittens are definitely more on the playful side. And here I have with me 2 little brothers, Fred and Ralphie. Fred here is a beautiful orange tabby, and his little brother here, Ralphie, is solid black. As you can see, they're very affectionate with each other, so we highly recommend them for households with cats already. They're also extremely affectionate and playful with people. Both Fred and Ralphie here have already been neutered, made current on their shots, including their feline distemper and their rabies shot. Both cats are neutered and have been tested for feline leukemia and FIV and come up negative for both. Also, because of their extremely gentle demeanor, we think they do well in households with children. That's it for this week's Pets. If anybody's interested in the 2 sisters, Sweet Pea and Sweet Tart, or our 2 little brothers here, Ralphie and Fred, or any of the other animals we have up for adoption, please come on down to the Hazleton Animal Shelter here at 101 North Poplar Street.
Time now for sports on SSPTV News.
Welcome to this week's Football Friday feature. When the Valley Chiefs do something, they do it very big. Their Pink Out game is this weekend as they take on Wilkes-Barre Heights. It's going to be so much more than football. I'm here with Melanie Scuba, who is the fundraising director for the league, and Kim Sirach, and you are the Pink Out coordinator for the game. I want to start over here, Melanie, because I think it's crazy. The league needs a fundraising director. There's so much fundraising going on with the Valley Chiefs, which I think is great. It's more than football. You have the Patriot Bowl. If you're not familiar with the Patriot Bowl, we covered it last year. It was really neat, teaching the kids about September 11, 2001, what happened, why it's important to remember that, and also honoring our local firefighters, police, EMT, so much more military personnel. Why is it so important to infuse in the young men and women doing cheerleading, football, that's so much more than that, to be involved in the community, to care about local firefighters?
Because they are a vital part of the community. Many of our children have aspirations to grow up and be fire people and police officers. And we want them to understand that they cannot do their job without help from the community. And we're the community. We need to provide that help and guidance for our youth.
And I want to come over here. Kim, you introduced me to your two children. You have a cheerleader and a football player. You're helping coordinate the pink out. It has to be, you know, a little bit of a time commitment. Why did you want to step up and do it?
Well, it's very personal for me. I have family members that have been,
No, that's okay, I understand.
have been battling cancer. So for me, it's personal, and I know the struggles that families that go through it face. So for me, like I said, it's something to do to give back to the community and the people that really, really need support.
Is it nice to see, when you are so personally connected to it, when you see all the pink out there and you see so many people who do care and want to combat this right now too? It's something to do for the people who are watching their loved ones go through it.
Absolutely, and what I have found through this experience with Valley Chiefs is that not just our Valley Chief families, but the community itself, the local businesses, so many people have come forward. It's been overwhelming, honestly. Like we are just overwhelmed with the amount of support that we've been given, and it's really nice to be a part of this community.
So it's this Sunday at La Rock Field. That's down in, is that Sugarloaf, or is that?
Yes, it is. It is Sugarloaf.
Okay, I'll
yeah.
put all the information up on your screen. We're going to check out the jerseys. We're going to talk with some of the players. I want to say it's important to have the pink jerseys and that, because if you're a kid, you're 8 years old and you're watching the NFL or you're watching Major League Baseball and you see the pink, you might not care, to be honest, when you're that young, but there's a message behind it all. I think that's a good way in to kind of educate maybe, oh, hey, look at the cool jerseys, let's talk about breast cancer.
Absolutely, and just as Kim said, it's very personal for many of us. We have organization members who have family members battling it right now, such as Kim. My mother is a survivor, and this lets them know, just like with the big guys on the NFL and in the baseball major leagues, that everybody is a part of the cure. Everybody has to get in and tackle cancer and cheer for the cure.
So where will the money be going from this weekend? So I'm assuming you're going to have a fundraiser, but where are you going to send the money to?
This weekend, we are going to make a donation to our local American Cancer Society to help local people in the community. But just as we did last year, we're also going to take some of the money and make a personal donation to some people that are affiliated with the organization that might be battling breast cancer right now, to help them with gas money and general household expenses, because it can take a lot away from a household and a family. Some people have to leave their job for a while, and we want to help them as much as possible.
Get out there this weekend, help support breast cancer awareness, the pink out. Let's hear what some of the players had to say about the upcoming game this weekend. Thank you so much for coming on. Good luck with it. Good luck to the Valley Chiefs this season. What have you learned about breast cancer, or why you guys are doing this? Why do you think you're doing the game this weekend?
Well, so like everyone knows, like you don't feel bad that you have it.
It's okay, like there's people there who are going to support you?
Mm-hmm.
So please take some time this Sunday to visit with the Valley Chiefs and help out their pink out game, and please take some time now to properly welcome the king of local sports and really sports in general, Ron Marchetti.
A nation divided, sports united. The Oakland Raiders don't kneel during the anthem. They don't stand either. They just sit on the bench. And isn't this cover of Sports Illustrated cute? Mother of God. Anyway, it's homecoming tonight at the stadium. Hi, everybody. This is Short Shots on the eve of Week 7 in high school football. Scranton is in town to meet the Cougars, and Mahoney area is at Marion. Now let's review Week 6. 3-3 Hazelton area lost to Delaware Valley last Saturday afternoon in Milford, 28-14. Quarterback Sparky Wolf had his 5th consecutive 200-yard passing game with 2 touchdown passes, one to Jacob Hunsinger and one to Adrian Otero. David Smith had a huge interception and return along with 7 receptions. Marion scored 41 points in the 4th quarter against Panther Valley. The Colts trailed 12-7 after 3 quarters. It was the hometowners' 2nd win of the season after losing 4 straight. The final score in that one was 48-12. Other scores of local interest in a battle of unbeaten 6-0 Lehighton topped 5-1 North Schuylkill 22-14. Schuylkill Haven mercied Mount area 48-0. Pottsville prevailed over previously unbeaten Tamaqua 42-12, and Crestwood beat Nanticoke 35-7. And how about the Hazelton Area Lady Cougars Tennis Club, who won their 3rd straight WVC title? Their sights are now set on the sub-regional championship that starts next week at Kirby Park. The head coach, Katie Pavlik, assistant coach, Sydney Shoemaker, the team, and all concerned, congratulations and good luck. What else? Penn State breezed past Indiana. Notre Dame diddled that over Miami of Ohio. The 3-1 Eagles won. The Giants are 0-4. Aaron Judge ended the season with 52 home runs, most ever for a rookie. The Yankees beat Minnesota 8-4 at home on Tuesday night to win the wild card, but lost last night 4-0 to the Indians in Cleveland. Game 1 of a 5-game series. The Red Sox lost their first game also to Houston. Tomorrow, Penn State has Northwestern at home. ND is at North Carolina, and the most attractive game tomorrow should be Michigan State at Michigan. I'll take the Wolverines in that one. Marion Catholic will beat Monterey area, and the Cougars will upset Scranton tonight to start a 4-game win streak to win their regular season at 7-3. Am I crazy? I don't think so. Till Monday, be a good sport and stay loose.
Good evening, everyone. Here's today's Talk of the Town. To come out to a benefit concert called Music for Mandy. This event will be October 14th at 5:30 p.m. at the Annunciation Parish Basement. All proceeds from this event will go towards Mandy Ferry's medical expenses. If you have any questions, you can call Shannon at the number on your screen. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send our sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Patricia Pat Conahan, formerly of Hazelton. Mass is Saturday at 10 a.m. at the Annunciation Parish at Church of St. Gabriel in Hazelton. Friends may call Saturday from 9:30 to 10 a.m. in the church. The Joseph B. Conahan Funeral Home in Hazelton is in charge of the arrangements. Marie Dolores Connors, formerly of Freeland. Mass is Monday at 1 p.m. at Our Lady of the Rosary Catholic Church in Greenville, South Carolina. The Thomas McAfee Funeral Home in Greenville, South Carolina is in charge of the arrangements. Joseph Firo III of Hazelton. The Firo Funeral Home in Hazelton will announce the arrangements. And Joseph M. Roman of Hazelton. A public viewing will be on Monday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Joseph A. Moran Funeral Home. All other services will be private. Attention pay-per-view subscribers, if you see your name now on SSPTV News, you'll have 13 minutes to call in and win a free movie from Service Electric Cablevision. Today's winner is Brian Gasper of Hazel Township. Call now at 570-455-7267, extension 104 for your free movie.
Doing a story on sports cards and collecting for the next Out of Left Field. So I spent a lot of time at that card show at the Laurel Mall. There was some really neat stuff. There was comic books. They had the old Gulf War cards. It's very, very interesting. Hey, tomorrow we'll all be at the premiere of Angela Park, the documentary. Have to get the name down by tomorrow. Hope to see you there as well. Come early. It is first come, first served. We'll have more fun next week here on SSPTV News. Take it easy, everyone.
Watch us online anytime at ssptv.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.